So, Goa just celebrated 60 years of being liberated. And what we got to see is people being arrested. No, sorry, not arrested, being detained. And for what? For peacefully assembling to express their dissent against the dictatorial tendencies of this government of Goa. I would like to set the record straight that the Constitution of India, under which the fundamental rights, Part 3 of the Constitution, guarantees civil rights to all Indians. And I would like to list out those civil rights for the people who will watch today. So, the fundamental rights which are provided by the Constitution are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and education rights, and right to constitutional remedies. And under the right to freedom, I would like to tell my viewers today that there are 6 freedoms in the nature of civil rights which are available to citizens of India, and I am reading these out. These include the freedom of speech and expression, freedom of assembly without arms, freedom of association, freedom of movement throughout the territory of our country, freedom to reside and settle in any part of India, and the freedom to practice any profession. So, the arrests of the people today, peacefully protesting, without arms, that was stopped under the direction of the Goa government. God knows for what reason. Is this government so afraid of the dissent of the people that they have to resort to such methods of muffling the voice of the people? Why does the BJP government go to the very same people asking and seeking votes during elections if they are so afraid of the people that they don't want to listen to them? Why do you go begging for votes, BJP? And this is the gift that you have given to the people of Goa, that on the 60th anniversary, the Diamond Jubilee of the liberation of Goa, you have detained people who were peacefully protesting without arms. The youth of Goa, you have detained young people. Is this the sort of government that you want to run? Just a few days ago, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant was making a statement after the ZP election result that the BJP has got the mandate of the people to go ahead with the destructive projects that are being vehemently opposed by the people of Goa. Dear BJP, you have won only with 22% of the vote share. The voter turnout has been very low. You do not get to say that you have got the mandate of the people. You have not. Even your own voters have not voted for you, many of them, this time for the ZP election. Do not try to ram down legislation down the throats of people, because it's not going to work. This is simply not the way. And if you are going to use the police force, our very own people, and I do not blame the police in this matter because they have to do what they have been directed to do. I do not blame the police. I blame the government of Goa. Because BJP government, you are dictators in the garb of democratically elected representatives. You are not fit to run this state. You are not fit to remain in power. Because you have Nazi-like tendencies. You do not want to listen to the people. You do not understand the definition of peaceful protest and dissent in a democracy. Fundamentally, you do not even understand what is the definition of a democracy, because that goes against the very fiber of your being. You do not want India to be a democracy, and that is showing very, very clearly in the way you operate in Goa as well as other states where the BJP government is. So I will leave a message to the government of Goa. You have a big movement coming, and what you have done with the people by detaining them on the 60th Liberation Day of Goa, this will never be forgotten. And we will ensure, people like me will ensure that this is not forgotten, because you have attacked the very fundamental rights of the people. You do not get to be saved from the wrath that will come your way, because you are anti-democratic, you're anti-people, you're only pro-corporates and friends of your crony capitalist friends. That's all that you know, and that's all that you will do. And this will not be accepted going forward. Thank you.